Hello everyone. American agriculture is experiencing a severe decline, not due to crop failure, but because of the invasive wild boar population. These destructive animals cause an estimated 1.5 billion USD in losses each year, leaving farmers and communities in a state of desperation. The damage caused by wild boars extends beyond farmland and into our forests, wreaking havoc on ecosystems. So what kind of damage do wild boars cause? Stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to stay informed and show your support for addressing this pressing issue. On the night of July 9, 2024, John Smith, owner of Smith Family Farm in Jackson County, Texas, experienced a devastating invasion. A herd of feral hogs invaded their cornfield, causing significant destruction. The damage was discovered early the next morning as the farm workers began their daily tasks. The wild boars had uprooted many rows of corn, trampled young plants, and consumed a large portion of the crop. The affected area spanned approximately 5 acres, with an estimated 30% of the corn destroyed. This damage translates to a potential loss of approximately $5,000 in revenue for Smith Family Farm. How do you think such losses impact the financial stability of a family-run farm? Similarly, Sarah Green, owner of Green Valley Farm in Monroe County, Georgia, faced a similar incident on the evening of July 11, 2024. A large herd of feral hogs entered her soybean fields, wreaking havoc. About 40% of the soybean crops in the invaded area were destroyed, resulting in an estimated loss of around $8,000 in revenue. The destruction of such a significant portion of the crops poses a substantial threat to the farm's profitability. What measures do you think farmers like Sarah Green can take to prevent such invasions in the future? To protect the country's agriculture and economy, farmers have implemented various strategies, including building fixed fences to prevent wild boars from approaching their farms. Constructing effective and durable fences involves several meticulous steps, each contributing to the overall protection of crops. The first crucial step is to plan and prepare. This involves identifying areas most susceptible to wild boar invasion. Farmers need to measure the perimeter of the fields or farms that require protection, ensuring they have accurate dimensions for the fencing project. When it comes to fence design, decisions need to be made regarding the type of fence to use. Electric fences and woven mesh fences are popular choices due to their effectiveness. The fence height is also crucial. With a recommended height of at least 4 to 5 feet to deter wild boars. Materials such as fence posts, wire or electric fence components, and installation tools must be gathered before starting the project. The next phase is attaching the fence material. For woven wire mesh fences, the wire must be spread along the fence and secured to the posts using pins or clips. Starting from one corner and moving methodically to cover the entire perimeter. This step ensures the fence forms a continuous barrier against wild boars. Despite their effectiveness, fences have some drawbacks. One significant consideration is the installation cost, which includes both materials and labor. The expenses can be substantial, potentially posing a financial burden for some farmers. Additionally, maintenance costs must be factored in, as regular upkeep is required to ensure the fence remains effective. This ongoing maintenance adds to the overall cost and effort involved in maintaining a secure farming environment. Do you agree with this method? If you do, please like the video. If you don't, leave a comment with the number 0. Understanding that fences are only a temporary measure that cannot completely address the issue, farmers in Texas have teamed up with Mark Thompson. A renowned hunter with over 20 years of experience hunting wild boars. Mark is particularly known for his expertise in aerial hunting, utilizing helicopters to enhance his effectiveness. His skills have made him a sought-after figure in the hunting community. And his precision in this unique method has earned him a stellar reputation. On June 15, 2024, after completing a grueling hunting expedition in Texas, Mark Thompson shared insights into his process. From his vantage point in the air, he can cover large areas of land swiftly, which is crucial since wild boars are elusive and often hide in dense bushes, making ground hunting particularly challenging. How do you think this aerial approach compares to traditional ground hunting methods? Furthermore, the ability to spot and track wild boars from a helicopter allows for precise shots that ensure a quick and humane kill. Significantly reducing the likelihood of merely injuring the animals and losing them in the underbrush. This method not only saves time. What might take days on the ground can be accomplished in a few hours from the air, but also provides immediate relief to farmers suffering from crop damage caused by these animals. In particular, aerial hunting also brings a level of safety to the process. Wild boars are dangerous, especially when cornered, and hunting them from a helicopter minimizes the risk of dangerous encounters and potential injuries to hunters. The helicopter provides a stable platform, and with a skilled pilot, it allows for maintaining a safe distance and angle for shooting. Do Do you believe the safety benefits justify the higher costs associated with this method? However, the challenges of aerial hunting cannot be ignored. The cost is substantial, covering both equipment and operating expenses. Besides, the skills required for this type of hunting are also considerable, demanding a high level of practice and coordination between the hunter and pilot. Helicopter movements and the need for precise shooting require exceptional expertise. Do you think more hunters should invest in this type of training to manage wild boar populations effectively? Furthermore, ethical considerations are also at the forefront of this approach. The goal is to kill cleanly and quickly, with the aerial perspective allowing for careful target selection to avoid non-target animals and ensure ethical hunting practices. What are your thoughts on the ethical implications of aerial hunting and wildlife management? Please leave your opinion below in the comments section. Looking forward to seeing you in the upcoming videos.